Let's talk about the internet. You're using it right now. These words appeared on your screen in seconds. It feels like magic, but it's not. It's a vast human-made network that powers our daily lives. We use it for everything: watching videos, chatting with friends, learning, shopping, and working. It's so woven into our routines that we barely notice it, like air or electricity. Every time you check the weather, send a message, or order food, you're tapping into this invisible force. The internet is the world's biggest library, busiest marketplace, and most crowded town square, all at once. But it didn't just appear. It was built, step by step, by visionary people over decades. It began as a government project, then became a tool for scientists, and finally exploded into the global phenomenon we know today. Understanding its journey helps us appreciate its complexity and power. The internet's story is one of collaboration, innovation, and a bit of luck. It's about how a military experiment became a platform for global creativity and connection. So, let's travel back in time to see why the internet was created, meet its pioneers, and unravel the tech that makes it work. We'll see how 4 computers grew into a worldwide network. Buckle up, the story of the internet is the story of our modern world. Our story starts in the tense days of the Cold War, when the US and Soviet Union raced for technological dominance. In 1957, the Soviet launch of Sputnik shocked the US and sparked a push for innovation. The US responded by creating ARPA, a new agency tasked with keeping America at the cutting edge. ARPA's mission: make communication systems stronger and more resilient, especially in case of nuclear attack. The problem? Traditional networks had a single point of failure: destroy one hub, and the whole system collapses. The solution? Build a decentralized network, where information could reroute itself if part of the system was damaged. This idea, connecting computers in a web, not a line, was revolutionary. The goal wasn't social media or shopping, but survival, a robust military-grade communication system. By linking computers at research centers and military bases, they could keep information flowing no matter what. If one path was blocked, data would find another way, like water around a rock. This concept of a decentralized packet-switching network was the seed of the internet. Born from Cold War fears, it would soon change the world in ways no one expected. The internet's roots are in resilience and connection. With the idea in place, ARPA launched ARPANET, a project to link 4 massive mainframe computers across the US. The challenge: make these different machines talk to each other. On October 29, 1969, a UCLA student, Charlie Klein, sent the first message: login. The system crashed after LO, but it worked. 2 computers, hundreds of miles apart, had communicated through a network for the first time. Soon after, the full message went through, and ARPANET was born. It started tiny, just 2 nodes, but it was the dawn of a new era. Over the next few years, ARPANET grew as more universities and research centers joined. Scientists used it to share data and access remote computers, but they also started sending messages and collaborating. In 1971, Ray Tomlinson invented email, turning the network into a tool for people, not just machines. Email was a game changer. It made the network personal. ARPANET became a place for conversation and community. What began as a technical experiment quickly became a social one. The network's growth was steady, but its impact was profound. ARPANET proved that a decentralized network could work and change lives. The seeds of today's internet were firmly planted. The world would never be the same. The internet wasn't built by one person. It was a team effort by visionaries and engineers. J.C.R. Licklider imagined a global network long before it existed, inspiring ARPA's leaders. Lawrence Roberts managed ARPANET's development, while Leonard Kleinrock's math made it possible. Kleinrock's UCLA lab sent the first message, flipping the switch on a new era. Vint Cerf and Bob Kahn created TCP/IP, the universal language that lets any computer connect to the network. TCP/IP breaks information into packets, addresses them, and reassembles them at the other end. Ray Tomlinson invented email and chose the @ symbol. Steve Crocker created the RFC system for open collaboration. The early internet was built on openness and teamwork, not profit. Researchers shared ideas freely, driven by curiosity and a desire to solve problems. Their spirit of collaboration shaped the internet's DNA. These pioneers laid the foundation for a connected world. The internet is their legacy, a testament to what people can build together. For years, the internet was an exclusive tool for scientists and the military. Powerful, but hard to use. No graphics, no mouse, just complex commands on a black screen. Everything changed on January 1st, 1983, when ARPANET switched to TCP/IP, uniting different networks. This standardization allowed networks to connect, forming a true network of networks. The NSF-net backbone connected supercomputing centers, expanding access across the US. The number of connected computers exploded, but the public still didn't notice. The breakthrough came when the government handed control to private companies in the late 80s and early 90s. Businesses like AOL and CompuServe began offering dial-up internet to homes. Suddenly, the internet was moving from labs to living rooms. The stage was set for mass adoption. All it needed was a user-friendly interface. The internet was about to go mainstream. The world was ready for the web. The next chapter would change everything. The internet was powerful but hard to navigate, like a library with no catalog. Enter Tim Berners-Lee, a British scientist at CERN who wanted to make sharing information easy. In 1989, he invented the World Wide Web, creating three key technologies: URLs, web addresses, HTTP, the language of the web, and HTML, the code for web pages and links. In 1990, he launched the first website and browser, introducing the revolutionary idea of hypertext, clickable links connecting information. The web transformed the internet from a command line tool to a graphical point-and-click experience. The real explosion came in 1993 with Mosaic, the first browser to display images and text together. Developed by Mark Andreessen's team, Mosaic was free and easy to use. Suddenly, anyone with a computer could explore a vibrant, visual world. The World Wide Web became the internet's killer app. It made the internet accessible and engaging for millions. The web opened the door to a new era of communication and creativity. The internet was now for everyone. The digital age had truly begun. So, how does the internet actually work? When you type a web address, you trigger a global chain reaction. The internet is a network of networks, your device, servers, and everything in between. Information travels using packet switching. Your data is split into tiny packets, each with its own address. Routers act like traffic cops, sending packets along the best path. If one route is blocked, packets find another way, thanks to the decentralized design. Packets travel through your router, your ISP, and the internet backbone, fiber optic superhighways. At the destination, packets are reassembled in order. The server responds, sending new packets back to your device. Your browser puts it all together and displays the website. All of this happens in milliseconds. The system is fast, resilient, and invisible. That's the magic behind every click. The internet's next leap put it in our hands, literally. Smartphones and wireless tech made the internet mobile, always with us. This constant connection changed everything. We navigate, shop, and connect from anywhere. Streaming services put music, movies, and TV at our fingertips, transforming entertainment. Online shopping created global marketplaces empowering both giants and small creators. The internet revolutionized work, learning, and even healthcare. Banking, classes, and doctor visits are now online. We collaborate across continents and time zones. The world's barriers have shrunk. Opportunity is everywhere. The internet is now an essential utility, woven into daily life. It's hard to imagine modern society without it. Our routines, relationships, and industries have all been transformed. The internet connects us in ways our ancestors never dreamed. It's the backbone of the 21st century. From a Cold War project to a global utility, the internet's journey is extraordinary. It began as ARPANET, just 4 computers, built for resilience. Visionaries like Licklider, Cerf, Kahn, and Berners-Lee made it open, standardized, and user-friendly. The World Wide Web brought the internet to the masses, transforming communication and knowledge. We now connect instantly, share ideas globally, and access information in seconds. But with this power come challenges: privacy, misinformation, and digital inequality. The internet can unite or divide. It's up to us. Its story is still being written by all of us. The internet reflects our ingenuity and our desire to connect. It started as a solution to a technical problem and became a tool that remade the world. It links our economies, cultures, and lives. The invisible infrastructure of modern society, it's one of humanity's greatest inventions. The story of the internet is the story of us.